Hi, this is Sarah Carnes with Craft Test Dummies at Winter CHA. I am with Miss Tammy Tutterow, and she is going to demonstrate the new Eclips Stamp2Cut.
Okay, the Stamp2Cut is a new cartridge system we have for our Eclips machine that works with the Holtz Stampers Anonymous stamps. When you buy a cartridge, it'll come in a case. The back of the case will show you the stamps that are available to work with this cartridge. Okay, you also get a book, the field guide, and inside the field guide it shows the images that are available on your cartridge and the different features that you can cut with them. For instance, you can cut this stamped image exactly as it is. This is what it would look like. You can cut a solid where it fills in the inside, a shadow that adds a border, or you could cut individual pieces. I'm going to show you the bird on the branch stamp. And I've got that here on my cutting sheet. You also get a transparency for each image that's on your cartridge. And this helps us, it's got registration marks, it helps us tell the machine where our image is on our paper. So you just lay that on top of your image and adjust it so that your image is framed right inside. And then you transfer the marks. And I do this by poking a hole in the registration mark on my transparency so that I can just use a pen to transfer that mark. Okay, then I just put the material in my machine. Okay. And when I put my cartridge in, it brings up the stamp sets that have images available. This stamp is from set number 61, so I'm going to select 61. And then it'll bring up the images that are available for that stamp set. I'm going to select the bird. And then at each step it tells me what I need to do. It tells me I need to put my laser, we have a laser here next to our cutting blade, on top of my registration mark. So I'll just move that down. And there are a couple different speeds that you can use to move it. There are some fast speeds, a nice slow steady, and then you can just pulse. It's just however you're comfortable controlling it. And if you can see that whenever I get my laser, I'll move it off so you can see. When you get your laser lined up with your dot, you can see that it changes, and that helps you know that you've got them aligned. I tell the machine okay. It tells me to go down and do my second mark. Again, it changes. I tell it okay, and I tell it to cut. Now, if I take my machine out of Stamp2Cut mode, I can still use the images without the stamp, and then I can resize them. So I can either use the cartridge with the stamps for a perfect fit, or I can use it without and adjust the sizes. When it's done, I just take it out and remove my materials from my sheet. And there's my final image.
Very nice. Thank you. This is Sarah Carnes again with Craft Test Dummies at Winter CHA 2012, and I'm with Miss Tammy Tutterow, and she just demonstrated the new Stamp2Cut. Thanks, Tammy.
Thank you.